I went to rehab, essentially. I had, this was like the most extreme digital detox rehab.
Kobe Clark spent a month off the grid, motorcycling across Mongolia and climbing to new heights alongside his dad, Jamie. You could say it was the best of times and also the worst of times.
Normally when you're doing something cool, you can just take out Snapchat and you can video yourself doing it, and then immediately everyone knows about it. And I'm in Mongolia riding dirt bikes, and nobody knows how cool it is.
Far away from any cell phone tower, the pair spent the days riding and the nights sleeping on the ground without the distractions of smartphones or Netflix or Instagram.
You're in your tent and it's 8:30 at night and you're exhausted and you're just laying there looking at some stars or fighting the bugs or melting snow and just hanging out. And these conversations would go on for hours, and we just, like Kobe said, I didn't know this guy, and that's probably the same for me. I got ready to see and discover my son.
It was this feeling of being chained to technology that pushed Jamie to come up with this off-the-grid adventure.
I had a memory of the benefit of being outside and being away from technology, and I just saw Kobe struggle with it, that he didn't want to go and do those things because his social life and fun of playing vids and being on his phone. And so I felt like, well, if we can sneak off to Mongolia, maybe my plan was to get him away from his technology just to expose him to the natural world a bit more.
While the trip was physically demanding, it was also grueling mentally on the 18-year-old.
My whole generation, we have a tough time being bored. We don't know how to be bored because we're never left alone with nothing to do. You know, you can sit on your couch all day and look at videos or Instagram stuff, and you always have a source of entertainment. But when you are just, there's two of us hanging out, you just talk, and it's just bizarre how conversations go.
Jamie says he has a better understanding of his son now and his connection to social media.
At first I was kind of just a really judgmental parent. Come on, man, who cares about your Snapchat streaks? Let's go out in the mountains. And I didn't really understand how difficult it was for him socially, how his generation is so tied in and the anxiety that it created.
Since returning from Mongolia, Kobe says he's aware of the attachment he and his friends have to their phones and feels lucky to have a new perspective.
Once people realize that it's not the whole world, it gives you less anxiety. And you can go 5 minutes without it. And it doesn't matter who's texting you or calling you or who's liking your Instagram picture or Snapchatting you. It's more about being in the moment, which is way more important than any social media atmosphere.
The Clarks are also trying to keep the spirit of their trip alive at home.
You don't have to go to Mongolia, and we try it at home, at the dinner table. Don't even bring your phone to the table, and it's still a battle. You can go walk the dog, you don't even need to take your phone with you. Trust me, there's probably no great pictures that are going to happen. Just go walk the dog. And so I think there are little ways that families can do it, groups of friends can do it.